with in the last 2 years. Having become parents 3.5 years ago, we all understand how important our kids' health is and how important it is for the families of kids that aren't so lucky as us to find a place like the Ronald McDonald House. It really truly is a special place, and we're very fortunate to be able to give back to this wonderful charity. Thank you again for supporting that. I'm sorry I didn't make more birdies this year. I think you guys got off right, but I plan to make many more next year. I might even use this special putter. So thank you very much for that donation and for that special gift. That will stand pride in place right next to the 4 Ryder Cups I have on my personal. Did I mention Ryder Cup? No, sorry. Again, I'm not sure what else to say, but this is a very special charity for my wife and I. We're very much connected with it, and it was great to meet young Nick, who's gone through 8 open heart surgeries. Can you imagine? And he's standing here looking very healthy and smiling back at us. So that's the kind of things that inspire us all, and it's great to see that. Other than that, I did open up the floor to questions downstairs. There were a few interesting questions. If anyone has some questions up here, I'd be happy to answer. Please.
The World Day of Howard Stern really wanted to ask the word Baba Booey. What do you think about that constantly being yelled out at
It doesn't bother me too much. I think there's a time and place for it. I hope spectators realize that, in the game of golf, we've always kind of uplived to, high ideals of, honor and trust and respect and calling penalties on ourselves. And it's fine to shout out after shots, but if it gets to the point where people are shouting, before shots, then they might become a problem. But up until then, unless that happens, I don't mind adding a little spice to the game.
Anything else? Anybody? Rick? Steve Stricker has shown that a limited schedule can work. You're a young father now, and I'm sure Diane wants you home. Would you schedule, particularly the next Ryder Cup?
I did have a wrist surgery in 2008, missed that one, and you guys won that one. So hopefully I'll stay away from wrist surgeries. But yeah, I mean, there's certainly a degree to that. Tiger Woods has never played a ton of tournaments during a year. He's very good at spacing out his tournaments, making sure he rests and has a lot of time to practice in between. The year is very busy these days. The U.S. Tour already started last year for 2014, so last week for 2014. So it's a busy, you can play pretty much every week of the year if you wanted. I don't kind of have that ability to limit my schedule because I play both tours. If I want to play the Ryder Cup, I have to be a member of the European Tour, and being European, I want to support the European Tour, but certainly it's very hard when you're a member of both tours to only play a certain number of events. As a minimum, you have to play on both, and but I'm pretty happy with that. I'm very fortunate to do what I do. My wife probably enjoys me out of the house as much as possible, and very fortunately we get to travel with our children quite often, so it's fun to be on the road.
Luke, I've always admired you as a shot maker. Unfortunately, in this day and age, the game of golf has changed. You foresee